If small talk drains your brain is wired differently than most people, because while others find comfort in simple greetings and shallow exchanges, you feel something inside you shutting down as if your mind is quietly whispering that this moment isn't real, that this connection isn't meaningful. And psychology says this reaction is far more common among deep thinkers, empaths, and people who crave authentic emotional resonance rather than rehearsed social patterns. And beneath that discomfort lies a simple truth: your brain is not rejecting people, it's rejecting empty interaction. Because research shows that minds wired for depth use more cognitive and emotional processing during surface level conversations, meaning your exhaustion isn't a failure, it's a biological response to a situation that gives your brain nothing to hold on to. This is why during weather talk and small polite questions, your mind drifts away searching for a point of entry that never comes. Your internal world feels too big for these tiny conversations. And this creates what psychologists call cognitive dissonance, where your desire for sincerity clashes with the forced nature of social scripts, and you end up feeling disconnected even though you did nothing wrong. And many people who think deeply or feel intensely experience the same private discomfort that they rarely talk about. Another part of the reason small talk feels draining is tied to depth oriented processing, because your brain naturally looks for meaning, motives, patterns, and emotional cues. But small talk offers none of that, leaving your mind understimulated like a powerful engine stuck idling. And this is why when a conversation suddenly turns real, your energy spikes, your curiosity awakens, and you feel an instant sense of relief, as if your brain finally has oxygen again. Psychology also shows that small talk feels exhausting when your social prediction system becomes overloaded, because your brain loves knowing where a conversation is going, but shallow exchanges have no direction, which keeps your amygdala slightly activated, increasing vigilance and mental effort. And that's why walking away from a small talk interaction often feels like you've run an invisible marathon, even if you barely said 10 words, because your mind was working overtime the entire time. There's also the emotional honesty factor, because people who value authenticity feel discomfort when the emotional tone of the conversation doesn't match their inner world, creating what researchers call emotional incongruence, which can make you feel fake even when you're simply being polite. And although you may think this makes you socially awkward, it actually reflects a deeper sensitivity to truth, emotional alignment, and genuine connection. And yet, the moment someone speaks with vulnerability or curiosity or depth, your entire psychological state shifts, your nervous system unwinds, your brain's reward centers light up, and your energy returns, as if your mind is saying, yes, this is how humans are supposed to connect. And that change in feeling proves the issue was never conversation itself, it was the absence of meaning. So remember, the next time small talk drains you, there is nothing wrong with you. You are simply wired for deeper connection. And by choosing conversations that honor your inner world, you create space for relationships that feel real, grounding, and emotionally nourishing. If you want more psychology backed insights like this, then subscribe, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and keep exploring the parts of your mind that make you beautifully different.